dealt with the problem. He's got his shot off now, and it's there.
It's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Hendry. Craig. Shoe. Now the shot! Oh, fantastic goal!
And he's just stroked it home first time. Really classy, composed goal out.
And we restart the game 2-1. Mendes. Lovely one-touch football. Jotong! It's a goal! We probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
3-1 the scoreline.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Oh, he's through. This might be it. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now United on the ball. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Shots on here, full on the frame of the goal. Marshall. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Shoe. It's Cohen. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Craig. Well, that's the end of the contest. Welcome to you all to this Premier Cup fixture. I'm Martin Tyler, and sitting alongside me, Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's good to be here, Martin. Really looking forward to it.
Well, to get a place in the last 8 of this tournament, as these two teams have, it's a great compliment to both, but only one can go into the semi-final.
Yeah, and it's difficult to split them, actually. I've been seeing what they've shown so far. Plenty of plus points from them. Plenty of strikers on this pitch that can score goals. Let's hope we have a few.
Kane. And now the shot! Very good stop here. And that'll be a corner. The tackle there is successfully done. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Well, I don't know what sort of game we're going to get. Kane. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ashley. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Kane. Schultz. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
As always. Now Kale. That's a very good goal. A good Premier Cup tie this is turning out to be.
Well, isn't it just? I think we're going to see a few more goals. It's going to be a really exciting end.
And a special goal.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Volts. It's bounced back off the bar. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Strong tackle to break up the play. Beautifully. Looks like progress in the Premier Cup. Good display so far.
When you've got strikers in form and hitting the back of the net like this, you're going to have to fancy yourselves.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ashley. Not a good challenge by the defender. Space for the shot. Terrific stop. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. And this is the start of the second half. And shoots! Hasn't hit the target. Kane. Shoe. The shot's on! Great stop. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation. It's bounced back into play from the bar. And now the shot! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Well, could be a booking here. Off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Gonna try one now, and he scores.
That is delicate in the extreme to lift it over the keeper as he's coming towards him. Brilliant.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Shoe. Kane. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Kale. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Shoe. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. What a good way to score.
And he had it all to do, didn't he, from that distance? But he stroked it home. Bottom left-hand corner, wonderful.
Turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh. Time now for the second half to start. Craig. Shoe. And shoots! And it's in the net for the goal! What a good Premier Cup tie this is turning out to be.
Oh, isn't it just? I think we're going to see a few more goals. It's going to be a really exciting end, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
We restart the game 2-1, and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left. Wonderful! Oh, fantastic goal! It's another twist to the tail of this Premier Cup tie. Extra time coming up now, and off we go into the extra period. Shoe. Great pass, and here's the shot. They have taken the lead. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
Very good game, 3-2. So here we go with the second period of extra time. Shoe. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Shoe. For Siemens. He's spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Craig. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep it. Well, could be a booking here. The time to be added on is just 1 minute. That's the end of the game. they've gone through into the next round, and in this tournament you have to be tournament tough, and they're showing those qualities.
They have, and they've got a resilient streak about them, and they're gaining in confidence as this tournament goes along.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Welcome to you all to the final of this Premier Cup competition. It's about as good as it gets, really, as far as exciting football is concerned. Bound to be excited, but still analytical. Alan Smith along. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've opened them up here. Great stop. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Uda. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Vandenberg, goalkeeper hangs on. It wasn't an accident, he read the mind of the opponent. Craig. Opportunity now. And they managed to score here. That could be the decisive goal in this Premier Cup final.
Well, that'll mean the world to the striker to produce in a showpiece occasion like this. Wonderful, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. The shot's on! Excellent blocking there with this goal advantage. They've now got a corner. No nonsense defending from him. Shots on here. Oh, he's failed to hit the target. And that will be a goal kick. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. Craig. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Good. Easy decision, free kick. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Terrific stop. It's a corner and the possibility of an equalising goal. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Derrida. Oh, it could be on. That's the way to win the ball back.
If you look at the coaching manual. You don't defend like that.
The shot's on! Craig. I must say he's looking tired. They might have to take him off. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. They're making it even more difficult for themselves. Already behind, and now a player sent off.
Almost an air of desperation about that challenge. Silly.
Very good stop here. Corner now. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper for...
Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. He scored! Really put themselves in a position now to lift the Premier Cup.
Right, stamping their authority on this final. Boy, aren't they playing well? Well, what about that? No wonder this stadium, he stood up and applauded. What a chip from distance.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's the indication, 4 added minutes. Shot on! I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner. Vandenberg. Looking a problem until the... And there it is over. Well, I think when the decisions were made by the referee, who expected this outcome, Alan?
He did, but we don't always get that outcome. But credit to the winning team. They played with their heads, with intelligence. They knocked the ball about and they made the opposing team really work.
Well, it's great for this group to have something to show for all their efforts. And they've got a piece of footballing immortality now, haven't they?
Well, they go down in the history books of their football club. They'll never be forgotten. And that's something to really be proud of, I think, for these lads.